What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Tingoat Trucking. If you remember, if you've watched the live stream, our last delivery was from down in Barstow, California, all the way up to Winnemucca, Nevada. It was just a plain little trailer with household appliances. Got a nice little $20,000 off the deal. We are now leveled 15. We're making our way up to our new truck because in the live stream we've also was able to upgrade our garage. So we now have a the large garage here in San Francisco. So what we're trying to do now is save up our money to try to go ahead and buy an updated truck, a little bit larger truck. The next level truck is actually the same size as the one we have now, except for it's just a larger fuel tank and a couple extra different features that we've unlocked over the last few levels that we've been gaining. So what we're going to do is work towards the new truck and then hand the one we have down to our next driver. So I went from our drop-off point that we stopped the live stream at, and I just now went to the nearest hotel to get some rest because we needed some rest and stuff. I did take a look at the freight market here, and we got a pretty decent paying job out of Winnemucca here. It's a tanker here, full diesel, 36,000 pounds, $22,000, almost $23,000. Going down to San Diego. We've got some pretty good jobs coming out of San Diego, so I'm gonna go ahead and take this one here. It's a pretty decent trip. It's almost 800 miles, so we'll get paid pretty decent for the mileage and stuff. It is a Has Class 3, but it's just a standard delivery. So we're not going to do too many experience points off of it, but like I said, right now we're working on this money. This $22,000 is going to add quite nice to the 49 that we got now, but that's going to go down because of fuel prices and stuff like that. So did I accept that? I don't think I accepted that job, did I? Nope, I did not. There we go. So here we are back in our truck. Oh, Natalia got us $1,651. Nice, nice. So let's take a look at this map here and see where. Okay, so we're just gonna go ahead and we're gonna go straight down through there like that. Try to pick up a little bit more roads. Oh, I guess that was all right. Never mind, because we haven't gone this way yet. So we're just gonna go ahead and go that way. So let's pick up this truck or the trailer, and then what we can do. Hold on. Everybody likes to hear the sound of the engine starting up, so let's go ahead and do that. Listen to that, baby. Purr. Alright, so let's go ahead and get the truck here. Let's go ahead and head down and get our trailer. But once we pick up the trailer, we'll go ahead and take a look at the map and see where the map's going to be taking us. See if there's any areas on the map that we haven't explored yet, for one. And two, we need to try to figure out when our next rest stop's going to be, which won't be for at least 10 hours into the trip, I'm hoping. Especially since the pickup point's so close to us right now. We don't have that far to go to get there and start the trip. Oh, that's not it. It's actually up and around the corner. That's where our drop-off point was at the end of the stream. So it's just up here. It's actually going around through the outskirts of Winnemucca here. We're good on fuel. We're good on rest, so we don't have to stop for any of those anytime soon, so we're good there. So we're gonna make this right here. Right past the casino. That's a weird looking casino. Actually, it's right here. the same skins on all the buildings again. Asian food and athletic stuff, and I don't know what that green light is though. Yeah, that must have been the loan payment coming out. Near that or the driver's wages, one of the two. Hey, that was $7,000, so that had to have been the driver's wages. Alright, so let's go ahead and pull on in here. Pick up point straight ahead. I think, according to the achievements, we've only got one more company to deliver for. I'm not quite sure what that delivery point actually, or that company actually is. Wait a second, this isn't... What happened to our job? That's messed up. Did we not have enough time? Did we not make it in time? Nope. Alright, so I guess we're going to change up our plan here. So I guess we're going to go down to Bakersfield with this tanker here. It's more ethane. Got some propane, but that's only 12,000. We don't need that. There's a Walmart trailer, Monster Energy, but they're not paying too well. We need to try to stay in the 20,000s if we can. So I guess we'll just go ahead and take this trailer here. Chems. Looks like another plant that we're going to be taking it to. It's not a gas station or anything, I don't think. So let's go ahead and get this job here. I don't know why we, or how we missed that other job. And wait, where's our... Did we not accept... Did we not accept that job? What's going on here? This is getting to be kind of weird here. Okay, we must have. It must be around the corner there. It's just not showing on the little mini map for some reason. Oh, there it is, finally. Hey Steve, how's it going today, man? Alright, so it's just right over here around this corner. It's not that long one though, unless they're both the same size. The other one's on a weird angle, or a different angle I should say. Alright, let's try to get this thing turned around as much as we can here. Alright. Get this thing turned all the way over before we even put it in reverse. There we go. Starting to lose sight of it, so that means we're getting pretty close to being there. Oh, we're off just a little bit, I think. Yep. It's paying attention too much to one mirror. Man, I cannot talk right now. What's going on? It's not gonna be dead on straight with the trailer, but that's fine. As long as we get that cue like that. So there we go. Ooh, man, look at the truck rock on that one. You can tell this thing's a heavy brute. 36,000 pounds of ethane. I think that's what it was, wasn't it? Yeah, oh, 38,000 pounds. I'm sorry. All right, 38,000 pounds of ethane going to Bakersfield. $21,216. It's going to take 31 hours and 13 minutes before it's late. Next rest stop's in 12 hours. So we'll have to rest with about 4 hours left to go with the trip. So that's not bad. Let's go ahead and get on in here. Let's get the trip started. Shouldn't take too long this trip. It's a little less than 700 miles. Make sure that trailer clears that little thing back there. All right. So we had a pretty good turnout on the live stream. It was a little longer than the last couple. We got done with the second job, and everybody's like, "Do another trip, do another trip." So we ended up making 3 trips during that live stream. So it was pretty nice. I want to thank everybody again for showing up. I know it's kind of hard to do sometimes, the weeknight, but got some people in there that, you know, I just really want to thank, because they're in pretty much every single one of my live streams. So I must be doing something right to keep having people coming back. So try to keep far right here on this turn here. Keep the trailer in our lane the best we can. So let's get on up here to the interstate. Hopefully we can have a nice clean trip like we've been having. We haven't had any issues really whatsoever here lately. It's been pretty nice. Been doing better. We haven't been getting any speeding penalties or no accidents or anything. It's been pretty safe here lately. Now watch this trip. Everything just go incredibly wrong. This AI is still driving kind of crazy, like, it's kind of weird. Taking corners at high speeds and stuff. Oh well. As long as they don't run into us, we'll be fine. These trailers are kind of tough to get around those type of corners. Wow, I made up that hill kind of easy with 38,000 pounds behind us. Kind of surprised. Still kind of rough getting to the gears though. It's gonna be nice when we can finally upgrade to the 550 engine. Yeah, it's taking a while to, I got the pedal all the way down. It's taking a while to get up to speed here. It's gonna be one of them slow trips, I have a feeling, if it's a lot of stop and goes. Can't believe we haven't even been over 50 miles an hour yet. We must be going uphill here. Yeah, we are. Alright. Let these guys get going here. I don't want to stop on this hill with 38,000 pounds. Come on. There we go. All right. Trying to keep the trailer in that other lane. Alright, nice long piece of road here. See if we can get some speed on this road. I don't think so. We're gonna be going uphill more than downhill the way it looks. Still no official date on the Arizona DLC, but I mean, the word has it that it's not going to be until April, so hopefully next month. I guess we'll see and find out. Hopefully within the next week or two, since it's already March is already half over with. Believe it or not, it's kind of crazy. Time has been flying on by. Heck, before you know it, it's going to be New Year's all over again. Kind of scary to think of that since we're not even halfway done through the year, but we're going to be halfway done with the year before you know it and realize that too. There we go. We can get up to speed now. Hit that last little gear there and go ahead and set the cruise. There we go. This truck likes to move downhill, though, with all that weight. I can feel it in the wheel. I can just feel it pushing the truck. Yeah, yep. It's a weird feeling. It's not like how you have it in real vehicles, but it's... I don't know, it's hard to explain. Unless you actually play this game with the steering wheel, you'll know what I mean. But if you haven't played it before or had to use a steering wheel, it's a very weird and different feeling. Oh, losing that momentum. We're gonna slow down here anyways. I don't know why I reset the cruise, because as soon as we turn onto this road here, we're going to be speeding right back up to 70. Clear left and clear right. Man, there's a lot of traffic behind us all of a sudden. Where'd they all come from? Well, we were good on fuel. Now we've already gone through a quarter tank of gas. That was quick. All right. Oh, let's get up this hill. That trailer likes to ride over in that other lane when I make left turns. Oh, gotta turn here. Good thing I looked at the GPS. We would have rode right on past. Not even realized. These are nice little drives, though. Every time I go through here, I always see something different. Even though it's the same roads we keep traveling down, there's always something new that we're spotting and seeing. Just like last episode, it was the floating ducks. Huey, Dewey, and Louie ducks. I know I made the references to Howard the Duck, but there's 3 of them, just like Huey, Dewey, and Louie. But yeah, I don't know why there's bouncing ducks there. It was just kind of weird. Uh-oh. I see some steep hill signs coming up. This we're definitely gonna get speed off of. Yeah, we got a little kickstart anyways. See if we can get it all the way back up to speed again. That'd be nice. Should be able to here. Maybe not. Yeah, we got it up there where we can set the cruise anyways. That's nice. Definitely gonna have to take a look at the maintenance after this run. That weight pushing the truck the way it is, I can tell my tires are gonna probably get all ate up on the road. And it looks like we're catching that truck up there ahead of us, so it looks like we're gonna have to slow down coming up here in a few minutes. It's kind of nice seeing the shadows they even got on the road and the ground and everything else with the power lines. A lot of detail in this game that they did not leave out. It's actually kind of nice. All the birds flying around overhead and the shadows of everything. I think earlier we just seen a shadow of a plane or something that flew over top of us. I don't know what it was, but I seen a shadow of something go over top of us. Ah! Too much looking around. Alright. I don't know why this guy can't go 70, but that's alright. Oh, we get a little brief moment of a speckled line to where I can actually pass, but then it was gone, just like how it came. Or as quick as it came, it was gone. That's what this game needs a lot more of, are areas where you can actually pass somebody. There's just way too many double yellow lines where you can't do anything. Yeah, this road's kind of curvy, isn't it? And it looks like the sun's just about ready to set on us too, so hopefully we can get somewhere we can sleep through the night, because we'll be able to finish the job after we get some rest. It's kind of nice having the trips, the deliveries and stuff during the day where you can actually see things and not it be completely dark at night, where you can't really see very much except for what's inside the cab of the truck and what's right directly in front of us with the headlights. Yeah, this road's definitely getting more and more curvy. Alright, looks like the highway coming up here, turning left onto it. So if this truck goes the same way we are, at least hopefully we can get around them. And maybe we won't be able to. It's one of them intersections where you have a lot of trouble getting through. Stop, 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 stop. Oh my goodness. That was close. That was way too close. But he is going the same direction we are, so Hopefully we can get around them. See what I mean about the AI just plowing around the corners like that? There is no way that they'd be able to do that in real life. But it is just a game. Yeah, I think it's going to be dark before we can get through this intersection. And as soon as I say that, it looks like the traffic cleared up. That's good. That's what they did do in the game. They load in a bunch of traffic to where you're sitting in an intersection for a while, and when the game notices you haven't moved for a while, it just like turns off the AI for just a brief moment in time to where it gives you just enough time to get through that intersection. And then as you see, all of a sudden it's just like all the AI just piles back into the intersection again. Pepsi. Now open. McCafe. Voted #1 by cars. See, there's right there. All the traffic just stops. That's okay though. At least that truck got plenty of time to get up there ahead of us, so hopefully we don't have to worry about catching him anytime soon. That trailer almost clipped that one pile on there. Okay, buddy, I need to get over. Please. Pretty please with sugar on top. You gonna let me over? Thank you. Alright, so it looks like we're in Tonopah, so that means we're getting pretty close to California. I don't know how the speed limit on this road's 80 right here, but okay. It's just a nice little tiny town here. Pizza Mazzo? I think that's how you pronounce that. Another Ray's hamburgers. Alright, there's a rest stop here. Let me take a look here while we got this red light. Alright, so we got 7 hours left to go on the trip. And next rest stop's in 4 hours. So we're just going to go ahead and get us some rest here. Why not? Might as well. Let's see here. I hope it's... It is a hotel. That's not good. One of the toughest places to get some rest when you have a trailer attached to you. I wonder if I can make a U-turn up here into the parking lot. There's plenty of room to where the truck or the trailer will have plenty of room to make it around the corner. Just as long as we have enough room for the truck to make it around the corner here. I don't know if we will or not. It's cutting it kind of close. But, oh, we're on the curb. But we made it. Just barely, but we made it. Alright, so let's go ahead and straighten this out here. Get the trailer up off the road. I don't know if we're going to be able to... I thought you'd be able to park there, but you can't. That's kind of weird. Alright, trial and error. Okay. So yeah, it looks like we're gonna have to... I'm gonna pull out here, turn the hazards on, and back up into that spot. It's gonna be the easiest way to do this now, since the original plan didn't quite work out as we expected it would. So let me try to get this trailer up in here so where we can get it turned. Things we do for rest. I mean, really. Don't you beep your horn at me. Who'd that come from? Hold on, hold on. Yeah, I really cannot see anything. Where that parking spot is. I know there's a curb and a wall there. I just don't know where it's at. Alright, looks like we're probably way off the way it looks. Yeah. We're gonna be way off the mark. But that's okay. We'll get it straightened out. As long as we can get the truck into the spot, that's fine. Just like that. So I guess just parking here in the open will work just fine. It's kind of weird. But we'll take it. Just sitting here, just clogging up the whole parking lot. But we got our hazards on, so that's okay. Oh, it looks like it's just got done raining, or it is raining. It looks like it just finished raining. So that's good. We just missed a storm the way it looks. Alright, so let's get back on the road and finish off the last 300 miles or so. Alright, make this left. Alright, let's get back up to speed here. $300 that's gonna go pretty quick, I hope, as long as we can get onto a highway and just get going. Which once we get into California, it looks like we're going to be heading down Interstate 5. So once we get on Interstate 5, it should be pretty much smooth sailing all the way down into Bakersfield. And I think Route 93, which we're on right now, this is going to take us straight to I-5. It's got a random sign up. Oh, I think that's like a way station or something. I was completely wrong about this road. I thought this road was going to take us to I-5, but it didn't. Oh, look, here's an even better rest stop we could have stopped in without all the hassles. Oh, well. So we don't get out to this side of town or the side of the map too often. Don't really know or remember where things are at and easier things to get to. That's alright. We'll learn one day. Until Arizona comes out and we're hardly ever over in this area anymore. Because once Arizona opens up, I have a feeling it's going to open up a lot more map. It's going to take us a while to get through Arizona. To go through with this weight and going up hills. There we go. A little bit easier going down hills. I really don't trust this road with 70 miles an hour. There's no way I was going to be able to take this curve here at 70 miles an hour. Yep, here's the California sign. And the speed limit should, yep, there's the 55. So we'll go ahead and set the cruise for 58 here. That way we don't have to worry about it. Man, oh man. Every time I look left, the truck just wants to go right off the road. It's kind of weird. Trying to get a drink of my drink and I can't do it. Looks like the drink's gonna have to wait. That's alright though. We don't have too much further to go. Less than 200 miles already. Like I said, if you can get on a stretch of road and not have to worry about slowing down or stopping, we'll get somewhere pretty quick. I think this is like a 1 to 35 scale, so it doesn't take long to travel a certain amount of distance. Not like Euro Truck where it takes a little bit longer. There comes the little hills, up, down, up, down. Oh, there's 3 up downs. Never mind. Here's the last up down. It's like riding a really slow roller coaster. So yeah, I should be getting a new computer here. Hopefully within the next week I should get it. Right now I'm just running off a laptop and it's working fine. It's just getting into stuff like this. It's nice to get an actual desktop to where you can actually, you know, upgrade hardware and stuff like that a little bit easier. Just more room to breathe. And even though the laptop I got's a gaming laptop, it's kind of hard to get the settings the right way and stuff. It'll be a lot easier to get everything set up and good to go with a desktop computer. The game should run a little bit more smooth and look a little bit better. So that's gonna be nice. Going with the Intel Core i7 processors, that's gonna be a really big step up for me from what I have now. And I can't remember what I have now, but this laptop I bought it when I was deployed, and when was that? 2014? Whoa, 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 and there's the oops. But we saved it, I think. We sort of, wow, I got to talking and I did not see the speed limit change, but we saved the trailer. There's nothing in front of us. Where did that guy come from? There was nothing in front of us. So yeah, I completely jinxed us at the beginning of this trip. Huh. That's pretty upsetting right there. Busy talking, not paying attention to speed limit signs or the GPS, the road map, lost control of the truck. And then there's absolutely nothing in front of us, but yet, for some odd reason, there was a car that was trying to pass on our right-hand side when I was pretty much completely in our lane. Very disappointing. But Not much damage to the truck, but you can see a little bit. For some odd reason, my F7 button's still not working to where I can pull up to see how much damage is actually done to the truck and trailer. Working. But anyhow, like I was saying, the new computer that I'm gonna be getting is gonna have the Intel i7. It's gonna be a pretty nice step up from what I got now, and the games are gonna be running a lot smoother, looking a little bit more cleaner with the new graphics card. It's the NVIDIA, I think 970 is what it's gonna be. So that's gonna be pretty nice. And then, like I said, if I ever wanted to upgrade like the motherboard or the graphics card or anything like that, I can do so very, very easy. Instead of what I got now is pretty much what I bought is what I have to deal with, basically. It's everything sealed up in a little case. But I definitely can't get the same type of performance out of my laptop that I can with the desktop, so I decided to go ahead and I'll use my laptop for when I'm traveling or something like that, or like I'll be moving here in a few months to where I'm pretty sure things are going to get packed up other than my laptop. So this way I can still do what I need to do with the laptop for videos and stuff like that. But I know, like, with like the forest, the game gets kind of laggy sometimes whenever I join in or when I'm playing. And with this new computers, I'm definitely not going to have to worry about that problem at all. So it's going to be pretty nice. Not gonna be tipping this thing over again, tell you that. Well, we didn't tip it over the last time. I somehow managed to save it, but I don't want to even come near that incident ever again. Because that back there, not only is it disappointing, but it, be honest, that was pretty embarrassing. Oh, jeez. Oh, well. Like I said, what can you do? It's over and done with. But we made it. Might have some damage to the vehicle or the trailer, so we might not get the full 21,000 off of it, but so it looks like there's gonna be a new drop-off point here. Where's this one gonna be at? It's down here the way it looks. Yep, it's right there. So I don't know if we can swing it to the left here and then around this corner to the right. That dude's still over there kicking around with the generator. He's there every single time the sun's up. Alright, let's see if we can get this thing, get the trailer to start turning here for us. I know this is kind of a weird place to be trying our approach from, but it's the only way to get the trailer straight enough to get this thing to start turning around this corner. Gotta be careful of that other trailer back there. That BP trailer's like right there. We're not actually too far off of our mark, to be honest with you. As long as we can try to get it straightened up into that area, we can pull forward just enough to where we can pull forward just enough to where we can straighten out and try to back it up into that actual spot. But as of right now, the way it looks, that trailer's just gonna keep turning and turning and turning. But it's actually not too bad. Yeah, right there's the BP trailer. So we're definitely gonna have to watch that. And honestly, I don't see how we're ever gonna manage that one. Just got to keep getting this trailer to turn more and more the way it looks. And we can't see a single thing out these windows. I'm just afraid of jackknifing this trailer. We're gonna have to get out and see how this is looking. We should have just backed up into this area. All right. Let's go ahead and try to turn it this way. Should get it straightened out a bit. That's definitely not going to take, but we're looking a lot better off than what we were a little bit ago. So now hopefully we can get it on in there. Just a bit easier here. If I can just get it turning the right way. As long as the trailer doesn't start turning one way or the other, we're good to go. And there we go. We're pretty much right up there against it too, so that's nice. Alright, good work. So we did end up probably getting a little bit of damage with the trailer. Yep, damage penalty 1.2, $1,038. So we got a total of $20,178 off of that. It's to be expected with, I was kind of not paying attention. That's all on me. But anyhow, all in all, it's not a bad trip. We still got nearly 800 experience points, and we still got over $20,000. We still made more on that trip than with any other delivery that we had an option to take. So that's good. So we now have $62,920 in the bank. And it's not bad. We got 5% damage. That's no big deal. Either way, we're only going to have to pay $200 right now if we went and got it fixed. So, anyhow, guys, we are going to call that an episode, and I hope you guys enjoyed that. It was kind of rough, but we made it. It was a successful journey. We still made money and experience points and all that. We still delivered on time, and Tingoat Trucking still has a good name. So, anyhow, guys, like I said, I hope you enjoyed that episode, and until next time, guys, I'll see you guys on the road. Thanks for watching.